So you see, quite frankly, it's very simple, it's very easy, and it's very capable of comprehending what the hell is going on here. You see, this is the brash, the brazen. Sean's View Entertainment will never be overtaken or mistaken. I keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. I work around the clock. Now, there's been a lot of conspiracy theories. There's been a lot of revisionist history. There's been a lot of comments. There's been a lot of messages. There's been a lot of retorts. There's been a lot of reactions. There's been a lot of question. There's been a lot of debate. There's been a lot of every other thing that you can throw into the matchup. Sean, 100,000 subscribers, over 80 million video views. Yes, you heard me right. Over 80 million video views. Sean, how come your views don't even get up to 2,000 or 3,000? Why are your views barely getting 500 to 1,000 views? It's very, very simple. I'm not the only son of a gun that has suffered in views. I'm not the only son of a gun that has suffered in monetary value here on YouTube.com. You see, you take the good with the bad. I had a good 3-year run on this site from, well, no, actually about a good 4-year run, because in 2013 is when my YouTube really started picking up. So 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. So, you know, I had a strong, good 4-year run on this very website. And then when 2018, 19, 20 came along, and then the pandemic came along, and then my partnership went out of business. Machinima closed down a couple of years ago. That's what really took down Sean Vintage. When my partnership Machinima went down, and then YouTube changed the algorithm, they changed the website. YouTube was never the same again. YouTube never recuperated, you know, and I'm not the only one that suffered from this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one that has suffered. I'm not the only one on YouTube that their views went all the way down. You see, the thing is you got to look at my past. You got to look at my record. You got to look at my record. Because I have a record here on YouTube.com. A record where my view time and my watch time and my views, my overall views, when you talk about 80 million views, I have still amassed over 80 million lifetime views. Name me another person in the IWC, YWC, and you probably can name a couple of them. Yeah, you can name a few of them, you know. But the fact of the matter is at the end of the day, I am still feeling some sort of way. And yeah, YouTube, again, you know what? You can blame it on this, that, and the other. The fact of the matter is I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I see, and I'm telling you what I've gathered. And, you know, I'm not trying to make excuses. The numbers are there. The views are there. I'm still getting pretty good comments. I'm still getting people that are subscribing to me. I'm still getting people that are liking my videos. I'm still getting a lot more likes than dislikes, let me tell you. The money, you know, you're only getting paid about $10, $20, $30 a month from YouTube, you know. But you know what? It is what it is. You can't always win. You can't always be ahead. You can't always, you know. I had my hot years on YouTube.com. I had my years where I was at an all-time high. And then YouTube saw fit to change the website, the algorithm. They've added all kinds of bells and notifications and whistles. And you could say, Sean, you've been saying that for the last few years and your views aren't still up. And you're right, because YouTube isn't sending my videos out to around 95% of you. They're only sending my videos out to 5% of you, okay? So you look at 100,000 subscribers. They're only sending out my videos to about, I don't know, what, 1,000 of you, if you're lucky? Maybe 1,000 if you're lucky. And that's, again, viewers and subscribers, that is if you're lucky. And again, I am not the only son of a bitch that has suffered in views going down the tubes, so to speak, okay? But I am still a known name. I am still a commodity. I am still a person that people go to. I am still a person that people know about. I am still a person that if I went outside, or I went to a mall, or I went to a shopping center, or I just went out in general, here and there, people will come up to me and say, are you Sean's View? Can I get a picture? Can I get an autograph? Can I shake your hand? Well, not so much shake your hand in this pandemic. But again, viewers, I'm just coming on here and being real. I'm being honest with you. You can see my views. It's right there for you. Yeah, I'm suffering. Yeah, my views are all the way down. My health's been suffering. I haven't been posting videos as of late because, again, Sean's View Entertainment's trying to illustrate. I'm trying to, you know, work on myself. I'm trying to work on, you know, just trying to get back to better health. You know, I have suffered a hell of a lot of setbacks, okay, since November. I've suffered a hell of a lot of setbacks, but Sean's View Entertainment is still here. Sean's View Entertainment is still on the air, and Sean's View Entertainment still cares about all my viewers, all my subscribers, and I will continue to bring to you what I do and what I know, and that is Sean's View Entertainment, and that's just because I said so. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can talk about my views, you can talk about my comments, you can devalue me, you can talk me down, you can disrespect me, you can do all those things to me. But the fact of the matter is you can't stop me, you can't end me, and you can't shut me up. I had one of my biggest detractors, one of my biggest haters, one of my biggest trolls right in my face. And you want to know what he did? He said he was going to hit me, he was going to punch me, he was going to beat me, he was going to whoop my ass. And all he did was do anything. He didn't do a damn thing. He didn't do nothing. He half-assed everything. So that's what I'm saying. People can talk a big game behind YouTube.com. They can talk a big game. But when it comes down to it, when you're face-to-face with the son of a gun, they don't ever pull. And I'm not just talking about one person. I'm talking about anybody that I would meet in person. They would just talk the talk in their little keyboard warrior, their little sexting, their little texting, all right? Their little jail mail, their snail mail, or whatever the hell it is. But when they go face-to-face with you, when they meet you one-on-one, it's a whole different deal. But I'm not here to talk about that. What I'm here to talk about is my YouTube career. And my YouTube career was at an all-time high. Again, you got to put this into perspective. 80 million views on this channel. That is a success. All right? Do you have 80 million video views? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Will I ever see those heights ever again? Is my YouTube career dead and buried? Have I been buried so much that I can never see the light of day again? Well, just like Big E's New Day, Big E New Day going on his own little singles run, I think it's time for Sean's Entertainment to have another run here on YouTube.com, because Sean's Entertainment will let it be known that I am here, and that is just too bad, because if you don't like it, well then, tough luck, because Sean's Entertainment is telling you that as long as I can talk, as long as I can walk that walk, Sean's Entertainment will always come walking that line. And that's just the way it's gonna be, because Sean's Entertainment is gonna be set to make history. Because you know what? How can you defeat somebody that's already lost everything? Subscribe.